Do you know there's a master plan community built around a 27-hole golf course in Charleston, South Carolina? The best part, you can find homes at prices lower than the Charleston average. It's called Wescott Plantation. It's one of the best places to look for a home on a golf course. Sounds too good to be true? Well, let's dive right in. So what is Wescott Plantation? Well, it's a large community in North Charleston, around 1,600 acres in size, with a huge variety of different home types, sizes, and styles. You'll find townhomes and patio homes and single-family homes, making it ideal for buyers of any stage in life. Wescott has a ton of modern-looking homes, and I would say it's a step up from your traditional suburban neighborhood. It's a melting pot of nice neighborhoods. If you're a golf fanatic, it's one of the best places to look in Charleston for an affordable home on a golf course. And why is that? Well, according to sales data, the average sales price of a home on a golf course costs around $600,000 on the national stage, but you can find homes in Wescott at prices that are nearly half of that. Development of the community started in the early 2000s and feature 874 homes. Some notable builders for Wescott include Ryland Homes, Ashton Woods, and D.R. Horton. Now, let's talk about Wescott's location because it's a great one. It's located about 35 minutes north of downtown Charleston and is nestled in between Summerville and North Charleston. Something unique about Wescott is that parts of it extend into both cities. This means that depending on where you buy, your address might be in Summerville or in North Charleston. The closest beach to Wescott is called Isle of Palms, which is about 45 minutes away. No matter the city you're in, all parts of Wescott are located in Dorchester County, which does command a premium in taxes. One huge plus, though, is that it's in Dorchester District 2 School District, also called DD2. This district is known for having some of the highest rated schools in all of South Carolina. If you want your kids to go to Oak Brook Elementary or Oak Brook Middle School, you'll find homes within walking distance of these schools. Wescott's central location is ideal for those of you who work in Summerville or North Charleston because it's located right next to Dorchester Road. If you work at Joint Base Charleston, Mercedes-Benz, or the airport, it's a great place to start looking. Dorchester is one of the busiest roads in North Charleston, though, so it does get backed up during rush hours. Depending on where you work, and more importantly, when you work, you are still likely to get home sooner thanks to Wescott's central location compared to other neighborhoods in North Charleston or Summerville. Another great plus of Wescott is that it has a lot of different subdivisions that vary in size and style. There's actually 13 subdivisions, but for the sake of time, I'm only going to cover the most popular ones. The first is called Ashley Ridge, and this is a more upscale looking neighborhood that features mostly single family homes. Something unique about Ashley Ridge compared to the others is that you're going to find a lot of homes with brick exteriors, which is pretty uncommon for the coastal Carolinas. The exteriors also feature modern elements which give it that upscale feel. Another upscale area in Wescott is called the Preserve, and this is where you'll find some of the best looking houses in Wescott. They are all huge, and there is a great mix of homes that look modern and some homes that have that older established executive look. It's pretty neat. The next subdivision is called the Village Club, and this is a townhome community that was built by Ashton Woods. It features 3-story townhomes that have a more upscale modern look and are larger than your average townhome. They range in size from 2,200 square feet all the way up to 2,400 square feet. Keep in mind the average size for most townhomes ranges between 1,300 and 1,500 square feet, so these townhomes are about 30% larger. Another popular subdivision is called the Woodlands. This is one of the largest ones in Wescott. You'll find a great selection of single-family homes at low prices. In fact, the most affordable home sold here for $298,000 back in 2024. The Woodlands has a ton of ponds, and there's a section of the neighborhood that is a preserved green space. It's also right next to those Oak Brook schools. Up next is Oak Forest Village. This subdivision is located around one of the 3 9-hole courses called Oak Forest, hence the name. This is another large subdivision in Wescott that features a ton of different home styles. You can find homes that range from 1,800 square feet up to 3,200 square feet. A lot of homes have coastal architectural elements like columns or wooden window shutters, giving off that classic southern look. For amenities, there's a community pool, walking trails, and some of the largest ponds in all of Wescott. These are just a few of the great neighborhoods, but if you want to learn more about them all, don't hesitate to reach out to me. Now, this wouldn't be a Living in Charleston Suburbs video if we didn't talk about home prices. I used the last year of sales data to give you a more accurate idea of how much the homes here cost. It's important to keep in mind that prices are always fluctuating. At the time I made this video, the most affordable single-family home over the past year sold for $263,000, and it was around 1,600 square feet. The most expensive home that sold here was $495,000, and it was nearly 3,500 square feet, and it backs up to the green on the golf course. For townhomes, the most affordable one sold for $260,000, and that one was 1,700 square feet. And the most expensive one sold for $414,000, and that was nearly 2,500 square feet. Out of all the active listings at the time I made this video, the most affordable single-family home was selling for $320,000, and the most affordable townhome was selling for $259,000. Home prices are by far one of the biggest pros to Wescott, considering the average sales price of a single-family home in the Charleston area is around $414,000. $109,000 as of December 2024. Okay, golf fanatics, I've made you wait long enough. Let's talk more about the golf course. Earlier, I mentioned that there are 27 holes at the golf club, and this is because it actually features 3 different 9-hole courses. They are Oak Forest, Black Robin, and Burnkill. This makes Wescott really unique because it gives you the opportunity to play 3 different 18-hole layouts that all vary in difficulty. The 18 layout you play depends on which day of the week it is or if one course is closed for maintenance. Having this much variety on a course is rare, and you likely won't get bored playing the same course over and over and over again. Homeowners in Wescott also get to enjoy the 6,000 square foot clubhouse that features a restaurant, bar, and the pro shop. The restaurant is called the Wescott Bar and Grill and has some great reviews online. The clubhouse is available to rent for private parties, and most of the community events take place here. For other community amenities, there are kids' playgrounds, soccer fields, baseball fields, sand volleyball courts, and even a dog park. Don't forget about all the different pools I mentioned earlier. If you enjoy walking or running, then you will love it here. All the forestry surrounding the neighborhood makes it pleasant to walk in, and the green views from the course add to its appeal. There is an HOA to cover these amenities that range from anywhere from $300 to $450 a year, depending on where you live. Now, I can't emphasize this enough. Wescott Plantation is one of the best master plan communities to find affordable homes, especially for homes in a freaking golf course. I think Wescott is underrated because of its incredible location, especially if you work from North Charleston. For those of you with kids, being in DD2 means your kids will have an awesome education, and being next to popular schools makes life that much more convenient. If you have any questions about buying a home in Charleston, don't hesitate to reach out. My contact information is always in the video description down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.